Hello, we are back for session 2, I guess. I probably won't keep saying what session we're on, because the game's pretty long, but we are back for another session. We have just crash landed our Illisen ship, and we've woken up, so we're gonna check ourselves for injuries and get going here.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I mean, can't argue with any of that. So, yeah, we gained a little experience there. We are by ourselves again. Let's see if there's anything exciting around here. There's a fisherman. Let's just go check out the local area.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Nothing to see here, really. I guess we can swing around and have a look at it from this way. Oh, it gives you a decent view. Wow, we're wearing really, okay, we're not. That was just an effect. I was like, why are our boots so red? Let's go check out this fisher person, who we probably landed on. Oh, hello. Shadowheart's pretty close. Wonder if you could technically attack her. Yeah, you could. You could just kill her right before you get going. But let's go talk to her, right? Oh, she's got her little object on her. Take it.
What are you doing?
Checking if you're alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Yeah, I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you know where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, the blood's all gone. That's nice. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
It's true.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
We are mostly a nice person as well, so, you know. Off we go, I guess. Okay. Starting off with all the unnecessary things to carry. We will check out little things like backpacks. Oh, there's the tooltip that I was wondering about. Okay, a funky hat. There we go. I'll take that healing potion. I feel like I want to go this way first. Items are good. Oh, suspension of Miragrass. H to view. Suspensions. Okay, interesting. Alright, so that's a new thing that we are yet to experiment with, so I guess it might be cool to look into that at some point. Take a look down on the pier. Some buckets of fish. I mean, we do need camp supplies, so I will... Yeah, so okay, so that works the same. So you basically get food to get camp supplies, and I think you can eat it, technically. I don't know if you can eat it, actually. Water, apple, take all of that. Take a little read of this. So what I like to do in these games is say, if you want to read these, just give it a quick pause. Sometimes I might read stuff, but other times I may not. Chasm, okay. Some more murgrass there.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We'll check out barrels.
Let's have a look.
Dead fisher. Camp supplies, very nice.
Something good here, I hope.
And we've discovered a waypoint. Oh, hang on, I gotta get this belladonna. Tritium is another ingredient. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So there is more, because I think you used to just use those things for extra camp supplies, which wasn't very exciting. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy, gather ingredients to distill into extracts and experiment to brew a wondrous solution. Okay, so you can experiment with that as well, okay. There's going to be all sorts of guides all over the place for that, isn't there? Not long from there. Fish, I will take the fish, I will leave the mug. Dagger nut, dagger root. Okay, let's do a quick save here. By quick save, I mean... you save. It's our first save, so probably something we should do. Combat, get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds in each... What? Okay. Why are we getting ready to fight? Maybe there's no choice. Let's have a look up here. Don't know if we've been up here yet. There's another one. Uh-oh.
Wretched thing.
There are some brains ahead. Now, do we have our abilities still? It looks like we do, so that is a positive. Do we want to fight these guys or go to the door? Let's go to the door. And then if that doesn't work out, we will fight these things.
Open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Okay, well that's good try and lockpick it.
Do the trick.
Ooh, this is 20 and we have 0, so I don't think it's worth using it. We got 5% chance of opening that door. Let's just check if it's the same for Shadowheart. Which is a trickster cleric after all. Yeah, Thieves' tools will break if we don't use them.
Let's get this lock to yield.
See how good she is at this. We need a 20. We do have +1 for our dex. Add bonus. Yeah, it's still not worth it. We'd need to be a lot better.
Let's get going.
Oh, do we have a level up?
I've got a long road ahead.
We do have a level up. Okay. So we should probably do that, right? Exciting, exciting. Alright, so let's see. Health increased to 20, that's huge. Level 1 spell slots unlocked. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Okay, nice. And now we can do Divine Smite in a variety of ways. So, what spells do we want? We've got Fighting Style. This isn't our fighting style. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. So... Oh, and then you have to prepare spells as a paladin. Yeah, right. Okay. So we're gonna be in there. So we want things that help us out at close range for the most part. Heroism seems pretty good. 5 temporary hit points each turn, seems nice. Ooh, extra damage is kind of cool. 3 turns. Bless is good, but I kind of like the idea of Shadowheart having that more than me. Wrathmore Smite, possibly friends your target, beats your hit cannot move. Cure wounds. Ooh, Compel Jewel is kind of cool. But we're gonna have to be very tanky for that to be good. Command's not bad. Searing Smite. Okay, Searing Smite's not bad. Fire damage every turn is kind of cool for 10 turns. Thunder Smite. Oh, pushes it away and knocks it prone. That's kind of cool. Obviously we have Divine Smite already, which is like a one-hit done. I'm wondering if Compel Jewel might be good. I mean, we could do a Cure Wounds. I did like the... Heroism seems pretty good. So it's concentration. Ah, it's concentration. Okay, okay. And then Divine Favor is also concentration. So you need to maintain concentration for those. How many of these... Do we just know these? Maybe we already know this stuff. Oh, that's right, we're a paladin. We don't have to choose. We can choose... Oh, sorry, I'm used to playing a sorcerer. Okay, well at least we've looked at our spells now. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your speciality. So we can get +1 to our AC. There, I'm not sure what that is right now, but it's pretty good when you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. It's not two-handed or versatile. No weapon in the other, you can deal with it. So that's if we go like sword and shield or something like that. Great weapon fighting, when you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die from an attack with two-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled once. Part of me, here's the thing, I don't normally go like heavy fighter. Like go all out on damage, and I do kind of like the idea of that. That's good, but that could not take effect depending on who we're fighting with. +1 AC is obviously great. Kind of tempted to go all in on the damage. Does that suit us though? Is that our thing? I mean, maybe defense. I'm looking at us. Do we look like somebody that that is all in on the damage? We're not that aggressive necessarily, but we could be. It does kind of... concentration spells are less good, because you're more likely to get hit though, right? +2 down. I mean, we could go kind of best of both. I bet a lot of people go dueling. Because the shield is so good for AC. And arguably, I mean, defense you could do like armor and shield and +1. But dueling, you still get to have the shield and you get the extra damage. I think we'll go dueling. I don't know if that's something you can change. Oh, we get to prepare 5 spells. Okay, so we should have... Okay, we've got Cure Wounds. Impel Jewel is good. Wrathful Smite. I don't think I'll do Wrathful Smite. I don't think I'm going to do Bless either. Sure about Command. So, I do kind of like Searing Smite. I'm wondering about... I feel like we're going to be like a Holy Warrior, so let's get Divine Favor. How many concentration do we have? 1, 2. Do we need one that just like slaps people? Maybe we don't do command. I mean, I guess this one does, but the fire damage, I guess, is... Or is that only concentration until you do it and they do take fire? So I think you can do it and not hit them that turn. So that would mean we only really have 1 concentration. I kind of want to do heroism. And then depending on what the situation is, we could do one or the other. We'll go with that for the moment. Okay, so our spell save DC is 13, not horrific. Are we okay with dueling? Yeah, I feel like that fits our thing. I'm not sure this is a time to be trying for the 2-weapon thing, or the 2-handed weapon thing. Okay, and then we'll level up Shadowheart. Could have done this off air, of course, but I think it's kind of fun to see the process and work out what we're doing. So, decent health increase. We've now got spell slot and a Channel Divinity charge. We can turn undead. And we can invoke duplicity. And then we just need to prepare spells. I like the damage inflict wounds does, but it does mean you have to be close. And I kind of want it to be far away. So... Fear of wolves? Oh, interesting. What is she? She's a... Okay, so she's a half-elf. Alright, nifty. So, cure wounds, yes. Healing word, yes. Shield of Faith, I think so. I like the idea of doing that from afar. So I think we switch out Inflict Wounds with Bless. Oh, there's Bane as well. But that's... they have a save. Bless is, like, automatic. I mean, it's tricky because they're both good. We'll prepare those for now. Alright, so we've got AC 16 and AC 16. That's pretty good. Interesting. Alright, that's new. For some reason you have underwear. I guess we could have a quick look and see if there's anything you want to switch out. We are currently wearing homely clothes, apparently. We could switch that out for... I thought we had leather armor. Right. Yeah, we should have options there. Okay, so you can just go, you can just have a casual look if you want, but... Okay, so there's oh, right, I see. So you have clothing options, and then you also have... So what's her clothing options? Okay, so you have like you can sort of go in your more clothed version. We've got Scale Mail of Devotion, so this should give us options, yeah. I honestly thought that we picked up some leather armor. Sure we did, but it's not showing up. No harm, maybe it was something else. Are we happy with the hammer? Six to 13 damage is pretty nice. Yeah, so that's given us options. 6 to 11, 6 to 11. Is there any downsides to it? Not really. You get some slightly different attacks with other things. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. So interesting, so you've got like clothing on this side and then armor on this side. We do have a hat. Let's see how ridiculous this looks. Yeah, it's pretty much what we're expecting. Does it give you any bonuses? No. You can do hide during dialogues. Oh, and you can do... And you can do hide. Okay. That's cool. For now, though, I will unequip it because it doesn't really help us out any. Honestly, don't think we have anything that we need to equip, but it's good to check these things and just make sure. Could we give her a ranged weapon? Yes, I think she'll probably use that. And I think she is okay with it. Because we don't really want her getting in combat as much. At the moment, I don't think. As you can tell, I'm not being too committed about all of that. Okay. So now I feel a lot better about going and doing some...
No, never mind.
Some fighting. Which looks like what we're going to have to do here. Is there like some way to get some high ground? I mean, we can sneak as well, but we are not a good sneaky party.
What path lies before me?
I guess we could try it anyway.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Shadowheart's following, but she is not hiding. Well, we got a little high ground. Obviously not with the right person.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this'll be a short fight.
Alright, so... can take actions in any order. I wish we had something that did something in a line. Can we throw this? Yeah, apparently we can. Oh, that was beautiful. Wasn't good, but it was beautiful. Alright, is there anything else we want to do here? Don't think so. I think we're just gonna go call it there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now you are the tank. They're maybe not gonna listen to that though. That only works on one enemy. What are these guys? Probably like abominations or something. Aberrations. Okay, small aberrations. So, do we do some, what was that thing? Divine Favor. It's hard to know how hard to go, how fast, isn't it? Kind of want to jump down at them. Doesn't look like that's really an option there. I guess we'll just go and clonk him. Let's go basic. It's a goodly hit. Oh, they're not in the best condition, to be honest. Go away. Alright, and that's our turn. Oh, I do like that miss. Ooh, that's quite a big hit. See if we can finish one off. Yes, we can. Very nice. Maybe we just come down and help out here so we're not alone. Could shove one away to make the hit on the other one easier.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ooh, great hit. I think I'm okay with that now. Okay, goes after Shadowheart. Disadvantage, I guess we'll clunk it with the mace, eh?
Time to push my luck again.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That's what I was going to say to you. Okay, so pretty easy fight there, although we did take some damage. Okay, we can use that in some kind of alchemy. Is there anything up here? Not that I can see. It's a pity we don't have a sneaky, but I really like being sneaky. And we are just not set up for that. Can I search him without getting on fire? Yes, nice.
At the ready.
Alright, so let's have a little look around. Ooh, all sorts here. This is an abducted nobleman, dagger, rapier, nice locket, and some horseradish. It's a good haul. Okay, looks like a bit of a one of these fellas. A skull, which is, I guess it's worth a little bit, and a void bulb is more exciting. Can we go over here? Okay, we'd have to go down to go over. Oh, yeah, we can go over here. Okay. Okay, there is more over here. This is the problem. Their world is so open world that sometimes you end up going in a, you know, thinking, well, I'm going to go down here, and then changing your mind. Don't run in the fire. Let's look at the map real quick. Where are we headed? I really want to go. I think I might come back. I'll do this gradually. This feels like the more sensible way to go initially, but might not make any difference. Did we check this? We didn't check the stuff out up here. So what was this mysterious liquid? Okay, we don't know. Oh, hello. Diluted oil of sharpness. Single use. Okay. We will probably never use that. Just because it's one of those things that you're like, oh, we should save that. Okay, that gives you haste, which is amazing. Alright, nothing going on there. Don't see anybody around, so I guess we can have a little search around here. Go pick up that myrrh grass. Look, anybody should show up on here if there's other creatures. I suppose stuff could fly out of nowhere though. Yeah, we'll take that.
Don't mind if I do.
Exactly, don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're next to the river, I'm gonna say, again. Is that as far out as we can go? Technically you can go all the way out here. You can kind of see where you can go on this little mini-map, so I don't see any great advantage to that little section, but I guess it's a way to get your feet wet. How badly hurt are we? We're not horrific. But, I want to be semi-careful. So now if we look at the map, we have come down here, so don't think we can go any further this way, so it looks like we're going to kind of curve back around and sort of meet up with where we went. Is this somewhere we could have gone? Can you ping the map to give you places to go? You can. Okay, so let's do that. I want to see if I can get up onto here, because we were down here. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there. I don't think we will actually. So we might have to work our way up this way. So we'll just keep working around. So we'll go north, and then maybe cut through here and up. So I don't want to explore too far off. It's kind of hard to know where to go. At some point, you just gotta wander around and hope you don't die. Okay, there's some balsam. Make some balsamic vinegar with that. I hear voices in the distance. Ashes of balsam. Okay. Back up here. Can we do anything from... Oh, we can do something. There is... Okay. Let's split the party for a sec. Just so that we don't follow each other around too much, and have a little look down here. Yeah, you see we can follow this and see what's over here. I mean, maybe there's nothing. This rock looks suspicious.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Aha! Well, hello. Oh, Harper's notebook. Let's read that. Sacrilegious activity among a local Cilionite sect. Interesting. Harper's map. Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in a nearby forest. Though the crescent is a more recent scroll. Cache. Okay, I mean we probably won't remember that, but it seems like a clue to find something. So if we find Moonrise Towers, there's a cache of something there, and then just some bits and bobs. Okay, so that was worth investigating. Somebody's trying to get our attention. I do, technically, having played the early access, I do recognize that voice. We've got a good jump on us because we're so strong. I guess we'll just walk up there with her for now. With Illisen. Oh, there they are.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I think this is a strength situation. Because everything is a strength situation for us. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's good. That's just what we needed.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
It's a fair question. They snatched me up too. Can you actually hit the numbers here? Put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than apologies. I don't think we're like super friendly.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Apparently I'm a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together.
Oh, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
All right. So let's level him up, eh?
Hello.
Oh, we've discovered another waypoint as well.
Someone there? Watch your back. Careful, I bite.
Party view. There we go. Level up. So he's a rogue. A level 2 rogue. So now he's got some useful features. Oh, that's all that happens. His health goes up, no decisions to make, very easy. Do we want him to have a bow? I kind of want him to have a crossbow as well. Can he use a crossbow? More damage. Same range. I mean, what's the downside? Oh, well, they're slower, right? I don't know if that's a problem. Guess we'll find out. A rogue and a crossbow just feels right somehow. So he comes with padded armor. The only thing we've got is simple robes, which is worse. What do his everyday wear look like? Okay. Very nice. I think that is good for that. Okay. Back we go. Doink. Let's get the party back together. Is there anything we need to look at here? Doesn't seem like it's going to let us look at that. So I think we were heading this way.
Light on my feet.
Which is... Well, I'm having to get used to this map. I want to like it better having north set, because I feel like it's easier to kind of... I did get turned around a lot. Uh-oh. Things are happening.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, this could be problematic. I guess we'll talk to it. We could just hit it, of course.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right, step away.
Can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close his eyes forever. I mean, we could have used a weapon. But hey, we don't mess around.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Take all of those things. Thank you very much. Is there anything else here that's worth looking at? I don't see anything, honestly. Looks like you could have a fight here, but I don't know with what. I hear a squeaking sound. There doesn't appear to be anything else here. I think this is where we were headed before. And then stopped ourselves. Some dead goblins ahead. That seems suspicious.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Take it. Don't mind if we do. Oh, a whole supply pack. It's leaning on my mouse wire. Yeah, there we go. Sounds like there's some kind of bird around, but I don't know if it's just a nice sound effects rather than there's something we should be concerned with. Alright, so have we been down here? Yes, we have. Okay, so this was the place we could have come through, and we sort of half did. Obviously something fancy is happening at this ancient sigil.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. It's the answer to everything, isn't it?
A hand? Anyone?
We'll grab it. Seems like a stranger in need.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
That was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Let's see. Well, we'll go with the paladin answer.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, so we have a fourth person. Let's get him leveled up, eh? Vocation. Whoop. Gain 1 level 1 spell slot, which will restore on a long rest. Vocation spells are half as expensive. Box of safety. Okay, alright. Alright, sorry, my cat's just eager for dinner. So we've gained 2 spells, choices pending, subclass evocation. Oh, we could actually... Ooh, we could change, we could actually make decisions here. Well, okay. This is interesting. What do we want to go for? Improved minor illusion. Hit points equal to... Oh wow, you can... The temptation of necromancy. I don't feel like it's right in this party though. Call forth rain. I mean, that could actually be quite useful. Well, I really don't have a huge preference here. Enchantment, charm and incapacitate a creature, it cannot attack you, it cannot act. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Is that once a short rest? The condition ends upon taking damage. Oh, it's in melee range. I mean, that's still nice if something gets in melee with you, though. Let's take that. Let's go with enchantment. Alright, so... Spells you know from the... Choose the spells you know from the spell. Spells require spell slots to cast on this feature. Okay, so we get 2 new spells out of all of this. If we chose enchantment, do we have any enchantment spells? We have Charm Person. Ash's hideous laughter. That seems pretty good. And that is concentration. Maybe we go for something more aggressive, like Burning Hands seems pretty nice. We do have a bit of fire potential already though, so something else might be cool. I mean, False Life is great, obviously. Nine creatures up to... Oh! 33 hit points. In a 5-meter radius. Oh, it's pretty good. I don't know if that's our thing though. Chromatic Orb. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Okay, we'll go with those two for now. And then we already know some spells. What do we know? Grease. I do like Grease. Thunderwave. It's good. Sleep. I'm going to turn off Sleep and change it for dashes. Witch Bolt is pretty decent. Mage Armor is pretty nice because that lasts all day. Maybe we go Chromatic Orb. Cloud's good. Okay, we'll go with that for our today's spells. Boy, it's tough decisions. Okay. Let's see what his casuals are. Okay, lovely. So, we have a party. How are we doing for time? Let's have a quick check. We are... Oh, you know, we're about at that time. So I think what we're going to do is take a look at the map. Looks like we're heading towards the ruins. We have a full party. I know there are more people that we can pick up and trade out, so I suppose that might be something we do. I haven't really thought, honestly, about what our potential party composition would... Like, a good party composition would be. We've still got to find Lizelle, and then I think there may be others as well, so... It's going to be options. So, yeah, and I've already travelled with some of these people before, more than others as well, so explored their story a little bit. So I don't know if that's something we want to do. But yeah, I think we're going to cut things off here. Let's get to this little crossroads. And we'll pick up next time and see where we're going. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in a future episode, and we'll see what we can do. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now.